Hello everyone on YouTube, you goddamn cocksucker Susan, but I'm not going to go into that. Today on the Bizarre Brony Brothers, welcome back. However, there's only one of me here. There should be two. Right, bro?
We are rather similar, but there are a few differences. But yes, we are here.
You're a hockey nut, I'm a wrestling nut. That is my brother, Orchestral Goalie. I am B Money. We are the Bizarre Brony Brothers. And we're here to do another prediction podcast. But as you all know, we don't do this by ourselves, do we, bro?
Absolutely not. And this time, we're all going to be predicting the first step on the road to WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble.
That is indeed correct. One of the granddaddies of the road to WrestleMania. One of my favorite time of year, the Royal Rumble. Now, let's introduce everyone. Let's start with, he calls himself Luigi. He loves to greed money away. I seriously think he's a fucking dragon or something like that.
I thought he was part Griffin.
Well, whatever race he is, he's our friend, and his name is Green. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, critters. Springy's here, finally back in podcast videos. This time I have a voice unlike the other times, and I'm so happy to be back on this with you guys for another prediction. And yeah, like you said, it is part of the Big Four, the Royal Rumble, where 30 people enter, 29 people fall in one piece and stand tall. The only thing to make it more royal is that if there was VTubers, but sadly there's not, which I'm very sad about that. But it's okay, because things are still gonna be royals.
Indeed. Now, introducing his brother. I like to call him the Persona Nutcase, the die-hard diva player in Overwatch, Superstar Edge. Superstar, say hello.
Hey everybody, Superstar Edge, the persona of rock and roller, is here once again joining with the Brony Wrestling Insane podcast to give my predictions for the Big Four, Royal Rumble.
That is indeed correct, and rounding out our usual cast of...
Okay, before we introduce our last guy, I'm sorry, but it sounded like he said Stupid Star. That's how it came through.
Really?
Yes, that's how it came through.
How dare you insult my brother?
Discord, fuck you once again, Superstar. But anyways, rounding out the normal people on the Brony Wrestling Insane podcast, he is, I like to call, one of my rivals in Yu-Gi-Oh! And other games of the sort. He loves to show me pictures of hairless kitties when in actuality they are rats. I would like to introduce you all to Xaldin Wolfgang. Xaldin, introduce yourself.
Hello everybody, Xaldin Wolfgang here. Here to do another predictions with these guys.
That is indeed correct. Short and sweet, I like it. Now, introducing a surprise person. Yes, this person has been in our group for a long time, but this is the first episode. This is the first time he has actually been in a video of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, I will introduce to you Xaldin's fandom brother, Christian the Dragon. Christian, welcome.
No.
God, motherfucker.
God damn it.
Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Christian. Welcome. Thank you for letting me part of your thing. I'm very looking forward to this shit.
God, I should have saw that fucking coming.
Yes, we should have. And I will
To be
say,
honest,
I will say that it seems like we have a VTuber addict starting in spring, but we have a...
I mean, what's wrong with that?
But we have a confirmed shiny Eevee addict in the call now.
The fuck are you talking about?
Do I need to get the clip?
I will not tolerate bullying and harassment.
We are not here to talk about
We're not here to
fucking
predict.
Stringy's VTuber addiction or Christian's Eevee addiction. We're here to talk about the Royal Rumble. Now, let's start this one off with a tag team match. And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And defending their tag team championships are Charlotte and the Raw Women's Champion Asuka versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Now, for this one, I'm gonna say that Charlotte and Asuka are going to retain the titles because I feel like they're gonna lose it sometime before WrestleMania. But it's not going to be here. I don't know who they're going to lose it to. Maybe Lacey Evans down the line because she is feuding with Charlotte. So it would make sense that Charlotte drop the titles to Lacey and whoever she is partnering up with. Christian, who do you got?
Probably Charlotte and her
Asuka. Okay.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, Springy, who do you got?
Yeah, I mean, for this one, for me, the choice is pretty clear-cut. I'm going for the team of Charlotte and Asuka, which I personally love to call Shaska, because it's funny to say. But yeah, I'm going Charlotte and Asuka to retain the title for obvious reasons that you already explained to me, so I don't need to explain myself since you already did.
So that is 3 people for Charlotte and Asuka. Bro, can we make it even 4?
Yes, we are gonna make it 4. I think Charlotte and Asuka are gonna keep it still. I think they only got the belts like last pay-per-view or something. Yes, they defended it like once or twice, but...
I was gonna say, I believe you're correct because Charlotte was a surprise entrance to the tag team match.
I just don't see them taking a belt off of Flair like this just this early after getting it for her. Vince
I
likes
don't
her too much.
Superstar, can we make it 5 times? Vote.
Well, yeah, I can't.
I was really gonna say, I'm like, watch him be the odd one out. Watch Xaldin be the odd one out of this situation.
That happens pretty frequently.
Xaldin, are we gonna make it a clean sweep for Charlotte and Asuka?
Nope, because
Damn it!
Oh!
I do it. You're saying Xaldin.
Let's hear this.
Yeah, okay, I'm going with Nia Jax on this one. Okay, hear me out on this one.
Okay.
Okay, since who's the tag partner?
Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades.
And Nia.
No. For Charlotte and freaking
Asuka.
Yeah. Isn't Asuka supposed to be already a champion anyway?
The Raw
Yeah,
Women's
she's
Champion.
Raw Women's
The Raw Women's Champion, yes.
I was gonna say, but here's the thing: she doesn't have a match to at the Rumble for the title.
Well, regardless, I don't. They're gonna keep doing this full, having a 2 champion like they've done before, and also too. Here's the thing though: what if, as you said, Charlotte has a grief with someone? What was that person's name again?
Lacey Evans, because
Lacey Evans, my bad.
I was gonna say, because Lacey and her father, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, have been getting rather close to each other.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what if Lacey caused Charlotte the match? Think about that.
That
They've tried that the past couple weeks and it has failed.
But it doesn't
here's
mean-
what I was gonna say, that doesn't mean it won't work. Here's what I'm thinking. I like the way you're going with that, Xaldin, but imagine if Lacey and her partner are facing Charlotte and Asuka, and Ric Flair is the one to cause Charlotte to lose her title instead.
But the thing is, it will take a while for this person to find a partner as well, and also too, depending on who it is, it would have to be someone who really needs a push.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
I was gonna
she
say,
already
you don't have a point.
has. I think she already has a partner in Peyton Royce.
I believe I was gonna say, she's been teaming up with Peyton Royce for the past few weeks now. Hey, at least Peyton is doing something on like fucking Billy.
Yeah.
But
Well-
yeah, so 5 to retain and 1 to actually crown a
it.
new. Okay then.
Hmm.
Alright, next match that is not one of the main ones. It is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I will always call it that. I am not calling it the WWE Championship. WWE, you suck. Drew McIntyre is going to be defending his world title against the Icon Goldberg.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm just saying this right here, right now. I want Drew to win this, so I'm
Me
gonna say
too.
Drew. Wait your fucking turn, asshole.
I'm sorry.
Drew is gonna win this. But if I'm gonna say it right here, if Goldberg wins it, I'm praying to God Miz cashes in and gets the title. I never thought I'd hear those fucking words come out of my
Holy
damn
fuck.
mouth in my life.
Okay, everyone, we've just crossed over into an alternate dimension where B likes Miz. I think we just went into the Twilight Zone.
Okay, Lily, fucking dude.
Oh shit.
Fucking, he's a part timer. He doesn't. He's like Brock Lesnar. I'm not
I'm with
fucking gonna be enjoying him with the title.
I'm with you.
One thing, have it for like like a month before WrestleMania, but not Royal Rumble. Fuck that. Springy, who do you got?
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, like, just like, I mean, here's the thing. Usually, like, I'm pretty excited for like matches with Drew McIntyre because, as you already know from before, I love Drew McIntyre to death. But seeing him facing Goldberg makes me worry, because in that the last times that Goldberg fought a match, it wasn't good. It ended pretty badly. So, but like you said, be like, I have to go through because like I want Drew to win, because like I just like I don't want this like whole thing of like Goldberg being champion only to keep it until WrestleMania and lose it to another part-timer like he did fucking 2 years ago, right? But like, yeah, like you said, be like pretty much like Miz cashing in would be the second best option, which I can't believe I'm saying that either. But yeah, like,
God,
like
it just fucking.
it hurts, man. Yeah,
It really fucking does. 'Cause I don't like Miz, but at least he's there.
yeah. At least it's not a part-timer. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going through because like I just can't pick Goldberg. I just can't. It's against
Okay. Goalie, what do you think?
Just because I want him to win, I'm going with Drew too. And I just don't want another part-timer to hold the title.
ruin things.
And
Yeah.
I'm actually not as big of a against Miz as everyone else is. So I
Gee, I
honestly
wonder
wouldn't.
why you say that. You
So-
fucking play the goddamn gif of him fucking entering a goddamn stadium every fucking chance you get.
So I wouldn't mind if he held the heavyweight title.
That is the best option, but in my opinion, fucking there's a lot more storylines that can be happening if McIntyre is champion.
Yeah.
Superstar, what's your opinion on this bullshit?
Well, first off, I do want to point out, even if Miz does cash in, I still highly doubt he would even have a chance to beat Goldberg. The only way how he can beat Goldberg is if Drew McIntyre, actually found a way to, put enough pain onto Goldberg, and somehow if Goldberg was still able to win the fucking match, which I really hope not, which, yes, there goes my prediction, I go with Drew McIntyre. But I do have a feeling on how I feel like Drew McIntyre could beat Goldberg. Because, well, think about it for a second. The last time that Goldberg had a match, and I hate to say this, was against The Fiend, and Goldberg won. But I do want to point something out really quick. If Brock Lesnar was in that spot, then I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar would still won that match anyway, regardless. And keep in mind that Drew, he beat Brock Lesnar. So I have a funny feeling that probably WWE is going to pull a twist here and actually make Drew McIntyre be the man to beat both Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
That'd be
I
sweet.
hope that's the case. Xaldin, what is your prediction?
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre retaining and somehow beating Goldberg. But, however, here's what's probably gonna happen. Probably Drew McIntyre is gonna be so weak and worn out from their matchup with Goldberg. They're gonna try to make this look good and such, but Drew McIntyre is probably gonna be so worn out, then you'll hear the Miz's theme music, he'll come right in, and then probably Drew McIntyre with the briefcase or something related, and then cash in either figure 4 or pin him, and then become the new champion, of course. That's my prediction, of course, because, okay, hear me out on this one. See, the reason why I think it would probably be The Miz taking the title from Drew McIntyre, not Goldberg, because as Superstar pointed out, it'd be difficult for The Miz to take the title from Goldberg anyway. Unless it was some sort of way The Miz maybe had some sort of bodyguard, someone as big as The Big Show or Brock Lesnar himself of some sort. So why not have another superstar in the same weight class? And not only that, but at the same time, it could set up something between Drew McIntyre and The Miz, of course. It could set up some sort of a storyline all the way to WrestleMania.
Man, you got a point there.
Doesn't The Miz have, John Morrison with him?
I was gonna say, he has John Morrison, and they can get
Although I
a
don't
chair,
think that...
fucking attack him from behind.
Yeah, although Goldberg is pretty huge, so that would be pretty difficult again.
True, but so Xaldin's saying Drew, but Miz cashes in. Okay, Christian, what's your prediction?
I'm just gonna straight up just say this right off the bat. Just like all you guys, I want Drew to win, but let's be real. This is the WWE fucking E we're talking here. So you know by fact that there's a good likely chance that Goldberg is gonna very likely win this match. I want Drew to win, like all you guys. But if this is a prediction, I'm gonna have to unfortunately go with the Goldberg. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Dirk, you don't have to apologize. This is why we do it. We give our own predictions on each of these matches, and if that's your prediction, that's your prediction. I'm not going to take it away from you. Now, here's the question. Are you thinking Miz is going to cash in his Money in the Bank contract or save it for a later date?
I'm going to predict that Miz is going to try to cash it in, but but he's going to get stopped by one of two things. Either A, Goldberg is going to get up from his match from Drew McIntyre, and Miz is going to be like, on second thought, I'm not going to cash it. I'll see you around, whatever, right? Or B, Or B, as Miz gets ready to cash in, someone out of nowhere who we don't predict is going to stop the Miz from cashing in for whatever reason. Either this person's gonna stop Miz from cashing in, or this person's gonna stop the Miz as he's cashing in, so Miz is gonna fail the thing, one or the other. Either way, I don't see, if Goldberg does win, I don't see the Miz walking out with the belt.
Okay then. So we
This
got
is interesting.
5 for Drew and 1 for Goldberg. 2 possible cash-ins from Xaldin and Christian. Okay, this is interesting.
Oh my god.
Next,
Sorry, I thought I was muted. I thought I was muted.
no, you're good, Duggan. You're good. Next match on the card is the last title match. Roman Reigns defending his Universal Championship against Kevin Owens in a last man standing match.
Interesting note. It was originally going to, the way they originally built it up was going to be Roman Reigns versus WWE official Adam Pearce.
Who actually was a wrestler at one point in his career. He actually wrestled in Ring of Honor and promotions like that. But he retired from the in-ring, business. So now he's a WWE official. God, I really, really don't want to say this, but I want to see Owens as fucking Universal Champion. I really do, even though that title fucking is ugly as shit. But I gotta go with Roman because I got a prediction for WrestleMania that you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck, Pete? So I'm gonna go with Roman on this. Bro, what's your prediction?
WWE likes them too much. It's gonna be Roman once again. And plus, if I remember correctly, a last man standing match has a no DQ effect take hold. Which means
That is indeed correct.
anything can be used, including, should we say, your cousin? He's gonna
You're
have
thinking-
Oos. He's gonna have the
I was
ability to
gonna
use
say-
Ooses too.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm saying Roman.
Superstar, I'm assuming you're gonna be saying Roman too.
As much as I hate to say it, yes, I'm gonna go with Roman because as much as I want to see Kevin Owens hold a world title again, I don't think this is the time for him yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Roman. Probably because they have something planned for him at WrestleMania, so yeah.
Well, Xaldin, are we gonna be making this a 4 deal for Roman?
Actually, I want to throw a little curveball.
Yes, thank you, Xaldin!
Okay, hear me out on this one. Okay, now I know that WWE really loves Roman and all that, but here's the thing though. I'm thinking that this might be the time. Either that, or they're going to probably wait till WrestleMania. But if not, then this might be the night when they're going to finally do it. Have Roman Reigns finally lose the title to Kevin Owens. Like, people were obviously hyping up Kevin Owens because everyone obviously likes Kevin Owens more than Roman Reigns, of course.
Yeah.
So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, of course, Kevin Owens will probably get the title, but of course, you probably mentioned the Usos, right?
I did.
Yes, but the only one that actually is around Roman is Jay. Jimmy is still out on injury.
But what if the other Uso comes back during tonight? Oh, not tonight, excuse me. During the night of not WrestleMania, excuse me, the Royal Rumble, and ends up somehow screwing over Roman Reigns to get payback for his brother. Think of
Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this idea, Xaldin.
Like, what better way to get payback than freaking screwing over Roman Reigns on his title reign?
You could also
Yeah,
set
you
up
got
an
a point
Uso
there.
versus Uso match with that.
That is true.
Well,
Okay. So you're saying Owens wins because Jimmy screws over Roman.
Yes.
Okay, I like this idea, Xaldin. Durgan, what is your opinion? What is your prediction?
For some odd reason, I have a hunch that my prediction is kind of very similar to Xaldin. Not exactly like Xaldin. My twist is that he's gonna. Which one's still in? Is it Jimmy or Jay that's still in?
Jay is still wrestling.
Jay.
Jay's wrestling. Okay. My prediction is, like Xaldin says, Kevin might win the match, but my twist is instead of on purposely screwing over Roman, Jay is gonna hit Roman by accident or something related as such. An accident is gonna happen unintentionally on Jay, and whatever accident Jay does by accident, that is gonna give what Kevin needs to win the match. And then after Kevin Owens wins the belt, Roman and Jay might have an intense rivalry for a little bit.
Yet again.
Okay, so you're saying Owens wins the title because Jay fucked.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, that's an interesting. Okay, so who do you got? We got me going superstar for Roman, Xaldin and Durgan for Owens. Are you gonna make it 4-2 or 3-3?
Well, okay. Okay. For me, my choice, like, I personally chose like Roman Reigns because like I think that like they probably want to like have him keep the title up until probably WrestleMania so that he can have like his like tribe like entrance thing. Although I will say that like Xaldin and Christian did bring up some very good points about like a what if situation if Owens wins, but for me I just have to say Roman because like I think they probably have like a special like tribe entrance thing for him like at WrestleMania, and then like after that it's done like maybe he's gonna drop the title either at WrestleMania or probably like in the future pay-per-view like after WrestleMania. So
Okay then.
So I think Roman is gonna keep the title for now.
Okay then, so we got 4 for Roman, 2 for Owens. At least this one is not a clear-cut Roman squashes his opponent.
True.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up we got the Women's Royal Rumble. Now the participants that are currently confirmed for the match are Shayna Baszler, Alexa Bliss, Peyton Royce, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Tamina, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott. Now, how we are going to be doing this is we will decide who is number 1 or number 2 for the entrance. We were going to say any surprise entrance. Who's going to last the longest? Who's going to have the most eliminations? And who will win the match? Now, for me, entrant 1 or 2, I'm gonna say entrant 1 is gonna be Shayna Baszler. And I'm also gonna predict she is gonna be the Iron Woman who lasts the longest. Now, for the surprise entrance, I'm gonna say you know what? Fuck it, Melina. I'm going back to the around the Attitude Era. I'm gonna say Melina is the surprise entrance. And who will win? Now, this one, it's gonna make a lot of people go, Oh, why the fuck did you say that? I'm gonna say Alexa Bliss is gonna win the Rumble. Because I got a fucking hunch what they're gonna do, and I'm excited. Alright, Superstar.
Alright. So, okay, so if I can go in order here. So, okay, for the first entrance for the Royal Rumble match, okay, for one of them I was very confident that I feel like that it could happen. Number one is going to be Charlotte Flair. Because I feel like they want to do this, I feel like they want to do something similar to what they did with Flair back in 1993, where he entered the Rumble at number one, if I'm not mistaken, so they probably want to do the same with Charlotte Flair. As for number two, I didn't put too much confidence.
Well, you don't have to say who's number two. It's just one or two.
Well, okay, then yeah, it's good. Yeah. Well, okay, it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna say Charlotte Flair number one. All right. Now for the surprise entrance, I have a feeling that it's going to be from NXT, Rhea Ripley. Because from the last NXT event, she lost her match, and mostly when NXT wrestlers they get rumored to get called up to the main roster, the way how they can predict that is if the wrestler loses their final match at NXT, so they can come to the main roster. And I feel like this is going to be the time that she'll be coming into the main roster by being in the Royal Rumble match.
Okay.
Now, for the Iron Woman, just like how I said Charlotte Flair going to be number one, I have a gut feeling that she might actually survive more longer in the match. So I feel like, yeah, so I'm going to go Charlotte Flair being the Iron Woman. Now for the most eliminations, I was like, yeah, screw it, just go with Nia Jax, just because I feel like, she's just gonna be in a Rumble for everybody out, just blah blah blah, so it's like, yeah. Alright. Now, who I think is going to win the Rumble? This is a split on this one, but I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler. I feel like Shayna Baszler is gonna be the one to win the Rumble, probably because, I feel like Vince, he has something kind of interesting planned for her, and they probably want to make her the second Ronda Rousey wrestler, this and that. So they probably want to have something planned for WrestleMania. But I personally feel like would really want to win because she really does deserve it. Is Bianca Belair. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, Bianca Belair. I mean, she is like the top popular wrestler at the moment when it comes to women's roster, so I personally really want Bianca Belair to win the Rumble because I feel like this is her time and I think she needs to win this.
Okay then, understandably so. Just a quick question. Who did I say would get the most elimination?
I forgot.
I forgot too.
I think you.
I don't know.
I forgot, honestly. I think you said Shayna.
I think he said that Shayna was going to be the
Iron Woman.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, and you said Shins. I'm only doing this because, keeping track.
Yeah.
When you're recording, bro, you can type in the chat fucking who I said. Mm-hmm. But anyways, speaking of that, actually no, Xaldin, you're up. Alright, first or second participant?
Oh boy. Okay, the first participant. Now, I mean, I'm not really into the women's division, of course, but if I had to pick who would be the first, I'm going to predict Bayley to be the first, and maybe for the second, just for the lulz, say Tamina. As for the Iron Woman, I would have to say maybe Alexa Bliss. As for the most eliminations, I'm going with Nia Jax.
Okay.
And
But who do you think is gonna win, though?
That's what we're going to.
that is going to be that is definitely a bigger ooh for me and a big holy shit, because that's going to be like the toughest one of them all, because depending on who's going to WrestleMania, of course, you know what, just to pull it out of my ass, I'm going to say Alexa Bliss, because since she's with Bray Wyatt, of course, and they're trying to make her like the woman version of Bray Wyatt, of course, they might as well like have her go a little bit all out, of course, since they did have like something for Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, of course.
You say, of course, awfully a lot.
Yeah, sorry
Well,
about that. I
I was
just
gonna
don't.
say, also, there's one part you forgot. Who is your surprise entrance into the Rumble? And it can be anyone, past, present, or, you know, from NXT.
From the future. That's it.
Hey, fucking, they brought AJ in, and we didn't know he was coming to WWE. So, fucking, you could say someone from TNA or Impact or fucking AEW. We don't know.
I don't want to say. Well, I would say AJ Lee, but no, I don't think that they would get AJ. There's no. They would get her.
Fucking, I've heard rumors they were in contact with AJ.
Yeah, I bet she told him to piss off.
Hey, you don't know.
Either way.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say AJ Lee, just for the law. And if I'm somehow right, okay then, I'm just somehow right.
I was gonna say, fucking, the last time we did, me and Goalie did Royal Rumble prediction, he said Lacey Evans was gonna be number 1 or 2, and he was fucking right! Somehow, this little prick was right! Okay, Durgan, you're up. First or second entrance?
This is gonna take forever.
Dude,
I'd say just pick out of the list of confirmed entrants. Yeah,
I was gonna
I'd say you can
I
skip
can,
the surprise
I can-
entrance and whatnot.
I was gonna say I can read over the participants confirmed: Shayna, Alexa, Peyton Royce, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Tamina, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott.
For the surprise, I'm gonna say AJ Lee. I know what you're all thinking about just being random. I'm gonna say AJ Lee is gonna be the surprise guess.
I was gonna say you skipped over fucking.
You skipped over the first entrant, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first entrance.
I'm gonna say Nia.
Okay, Nia Jax for number 1 or 2.
Yep, she's gonna be number one, and I'm gonna say Alexa Bliss for number 2. Okay.
Okay, but who's gonna last the longest in the Rumble?
I'm gonna say Bailey because she's gonna rely on the coward tactics and just hide behind everybody a lot.
And fucking, he's got a point there.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
I'm with Durgan on that one, actually. I'm with Durgan on that one.
Okay, who are you gonna say is gonna get the most elimination?
I'm gonna say Nia Jax.
Okay, then that's 3 Nias.
Okay.
And who are you gonna say is gonna win the Rumble?
I'm gonna say Alexa Bliss.
So far, that's 3 Alexas.
God.
So, Springy. 1
Oh,
or 2?
Alright. Okay. Alright. For the first entrant, no matter if it's number 1 or 2, I know this seems a bit random, but like I was thinking maybe Mandy Rose. I was thinking because like I don't know. I just like when I think first entrant, like I don't know why, but like I imagine like Mandy Rose's Titantron to light up. So I'm thinking Monday Rose for this one.
Okay then. Next up, surprise entrant.
Okay, now this one is gonna surprise you, all of you, like all of you, because
Fire away.
alright, because my surprise entrant, it's not a female, it's a male.
No, you're thinking who I
Randy
think
Orton. I'm thinking Randy Orton is gonna be the surprise entrant.
Okay then. I thought you were going. I was thinking you were thinking Santino.
No, that was last year. No, I'm thinking Randy Orton because, like, here's the thing. Like, I forget if it was last year or 2 years ago. Nia Jax entered both the Women's Rumble and the Men's Rumble, and this year, like, Randy Orton's gonna be in the Men's Rumble. So I think that they probably gotta do the same thing again, but with a male instead, and have like Randy Orton like try to mess around with Bliss or something.
I was gonna say the only reason why he would even be in there is to mess up Alexa Bliss's chances of winning.
I said Bliss or Nia Jax, because remember, Nia Jax did for Randy Orton as well.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's in a rival with Bray, so it wouldn't make sense if he went after Alexa. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm going Randy Orton to blow the wire.
Okay, fucking out of left field and fucking into the home run. Sweeney says Orton. Okay, next up, who do you think is gonna last the longest out of these women?
Okay, I think that the one that's gonna last the longest is the one that has the longest hair. And no, I'm not talking about Shante, I'm talking about Bianca Belair.
And I was gonna say
They need to be real.
Well, Shante is real for me. But anyway, I think Bianca Belair's gonna last the longest. Okay, so next is the most eliminations, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Alright, well, most eliminations for me, no doubt, Nia Jax, no doubt about it. I know this is a running joke, but like, I mean, what can we say about Nia Jax that we have not said before?
The fact that she almost broke someone's neck earlier in the week.
Yeah, so yeah.
And
Now,
backward. Right, go ahead.
no, you first.
All I was gonna say was, and back when she was just back when she was just getting the hang of the ropes, whatever such, she busted up some few women here and there, and and she almost broke another girl's arm too.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, now who I think is gonna win? I fucking hate saying this, but Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
Alexa Bliss. Fuck you.
Let me go!
Go.
But yeah, I hate myself, but like, I don't see anyone else but Alexa Bliss. Moving on.
Okay, bro, you're up.
Alright. First entrant, Shayna Baszler. The Queen
I
of
swear to fucking God, if you get this right, well, we're both saying Shayna, so.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a little bit of sugar on top of this prediction. It's gonna be the two queens starting it off.
I swear to God, if you get this right, I'm gonna fucking whip your hair.
Okay, for the surprise entrant, not really someone from the past. And I'm gonna go with someone from the future, but from a brand that, let's be fair, not many people watch. NXT UK.
Oh shit!
In particular, their women's champion, Kay Lee Ray.
Oh. Damn,
So-
good one!
So I'm gonna say Kay Lee Ray will be the surprise entrant, even if she's not like a giant surprise. For the Iron Man woman, I'm gonna give that to Shayna Baszler as well. Most eliminations will be her tag team partner for now, Nia
Jesus
Jax.
fucking surprise.
Oh my god, we all said Nia Jax!
Well, I don't know if I said Nia or not.
I'll need to go back
we'll
and
have
check
to
that.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to go back and check that.
Now, as for who I think will win and who I want to win, they're kind of the same person.
Dang it.
Alexa Bliss.
Fuck.
Fuck yes.
Fuck no.
No, fuck
And who
yes.
knows? Who knows? When the match is over, and if it is Alexa who wins it, someone else might make a return.
No! He will not!
Let me in.
Yes, he will.
Fucking
Yeah.
damn it, Sal! Now I regret being in this video now.
Just to let you know, guys, fucking Discord decided to delete the iron, so we'll redo that. Like we'll type down who I need to get.
Okay,
later.
no worries.
We'll get that later.
Okay then, but wow, this fucking, let's see here. Me, Xaldin, Durgan, Springs, and Goalie all say Alexa is gonna be going to WrestleMania.
Well, to
Holy
be fair, there's someone else that wants to show up too.
Oh, I'm gonna be getting to that real soon.
I mean, if I up very quick, I feel like it's not going to win the Rumble because, I mean, don't get me wrong, as much as I want to see him win the Rumble, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of too predictable because I know a lot of people, including what I just see right here, is going to say Alexa Bliss, and I feel like, I don't know, I mean, it's very too predictable. I feel like they're going to put a swerve on us and make her get eliminated, like I don't know, at the last second or something, so...
Oh, Spring could be right when one eliminates Alexa. We don't know until we the fucking pay-per-view.
I'll be the happiest man if this happens.
I mean, I doubt it's gonna be a entrant to the Rumble, but he's kind of at the point. I feel like he could actually show up and do something to Alexa Bliss, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, now, as per usual, these predictions, since this is the last match, I'm gonna go last. Today, the last match is the men's Royal Rumble match, and the confirmed participants in this year's Rumble are the Legend Killer Randy Orton, the Rated R Superstar Edge, AJ Styles, Big E, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, Jeff Hardy, Bobby Lashley, Jey Uso, Cesaro, The Miz and John Morrison, Otis, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, and I'm not pronouncing it the way they are doing it now, Mustafa Ali. Xaldin, first or second?
Now, hold up 1 second. There's someone else that happens
Oh,
to
that's
show up tonight that may be put in there. And that, my friends,
He's
would
the
be
monster
the monster.
among men, Braun Strowman. Yes. he
Wait,
is
when
back
did we learn that?
Tonight.
on SmackDown?
Oh,
He returned from his suspension after Survivor Series.
What did he get suspended for?
He took it too far in his match, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, Xaldin, first or second entrant?
For my first entrance, okay, since you mentioned it, of course, I'm gonna say Braun Strowman for the first entrance. But the second entrance, that would probably be either my boy I'm gonna probably say, just for the lulz, my boy Big E.
interesting.
And the one who's gonna probably last the longest.
Actually, wait. Let's go with surprise.
Oh, surprise. Okay.
Surprise.
Ooh,
Surprise!
this one's gonna be a tricky one for me, actually. I'm gonna say probably. Who would I think would be a really good surprise? Probably Sting.
That actually, I hate to tell you this, Xaldin, but he's an AE.
Yeah, he's signed with AW, so you can't say that.
Oh,
Yeah. He's in AEW right now, so
Oh,
he probably
you-
won't be coming back.
Yeah, so another one.
Okay, Goldust for the walls, I guess.
Nope, AEW.
AEW.
Holy. Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay, so do you even watch AEW?
No, I don't.
Okay, both of the roads.
Guys,
Okay, both of the roads are over there. DDP is over there. Sting is over there. Who else did I miss?
Let's see.
A lot of people.
Jack Swagger, Chris Jericho, John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose.
Kenny Omega's over there, so he won't be making an entrance.
Yeah, but also Xaldin, fucking, it can be someone from the past, like Doink the Clown, or fucking.
Don't. Yes. Yeah, no.
I'm giving an example, Springy. I'm not actually saying.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this for the lulz. Sting. No, not Sting. Excuse me. Sting. Seth Rollins. Excuse me. I'm gonna say Seth Rollins.
Okay, that would be
Okay.
a pop.
I was
I
like, he
would-
hasn't been on TV or anything in a long
Yeah,
time.
because
That is
he's been
true.
out with parental leave.
Yeah. Congrats, by the way.
Congrats to Seth Rollins for the and Becky Lynch
And
for
Becky.
the chicken. Title.
Okay. The guy who's gonna probably last the longest.
Yes.
I'm gonna say. Oh God. I'm gonna probably say. You know what? I'm gonna say Otis.
Okay, Xaldin's going with the
Okay.
Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, Otis is probably gonna last the longest. Like more like a comedic last the longest kind of way. Like he's probably gonna comedically last the longest.
I can honestly see that.
I
But
believe it.
yeah, but the winner. This one is probably gonna. I'm gonna throw a little loop for you
I was
guys.
gonna hang on. Most eliminations.
Oh,
God.
okay. All right. Most elimination is probably gonna be Lashley.
I
Yeah.
can see it in all honesty.
Mhm.
Okay. Now can I throw my?
Yes. Now,
Now it's
Yeah.
who wins.
Okay. The guy who I think is gonna win is Cesaro.
Okay.
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 Let's hear the scenario.
Okay. Think about it. Cesaro has been in WWE for like I think 5 years right now.
Might be like a year longer, but yeah, he's been around
Maybe 7.
for a good long time actually.
Now, notice the
Maybe 7 years.
Now, notice all the pushes they put him through. They put him through. The first title he ever won was the United States Championship.
Correct.
And if I remember correctly, the second title he ever held was the Tag Team belts.
Yep.
I think he held the Intercontinental Championship once. I think.
Superstar, I don't believe he did. Can you confirm?
I don't think so. I might have to look it up, but I doubt it.
But think about it. They're kind of building him up. And don't forget, he also won the very first Andre the Giant Battle Royal, the Memorial Battle Royal. The very first one, mind you.
True.
So, out of all of these years, they could possibly been building up to this probably moment. For the first time ever for his career, have him win the Royal Rumble. And yes, I think if you remember correctly, he was in WrestleMania, of course. But to actually probably be close to somewhat main eventing WrestleMania. And he's supposed to be as this big, strong Superman, Swiss Superman, to be more specific.
True. You got a point there.
And he's shown how strong he is. He's lifted 400 up to 500 pounds.
He's lifted
Big Show.
He's lifted the Great Khali, the Big Show. I think at one point he lifted up Roman.
He lifted Mark Henry actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did lift up Mark Henry. So yeah, you got a point there.
So I'm gonna go to win
Go
the
ahead.
whole thing.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
going to go. And in terms of the accomplishments that he's done in WWE, I am not seeing the IC title here. I am seeing the US Championship once, the Raw Tag Team titles 5 times. It says once with Tyson Kidd.
Yes, that was indeed actually correct.
Yes, he did say that
hold
with Tyson.
tag title with Tyson.
The SmackDown Tag Team Champions 2 times. And the Andre Giant Memorial Trophy. And then it has Slammies and end of year awards in here as well. But
yeah,
no IC title.
I wasn't
so
sure,
no.
so I just... Anyway. Okay, Duggan, number 1 or number 2? I can go... Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna throw this randomly. I'm gonna throw Dolph Ziggler and someone at his same weight class are gonna fight off. They're gonna be the first 2 there. Now this is gonna be a curveball right here, but I got a good explanation of why I'm saying this.
Go ahead.
For the surprise person, I'm gonna say Kenny Omega. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, Kenny Omega is on AEW. However, ever since he won the title belt from Jon Moxley, he's been going on other wrestling brands every here and there. So, and there's been a lot of rumors going on that when Kenny Omega loses the AEW World Heavyweight title belt, he might want to consider going to WWE. So, what better way for Kenny Omega to see what goods he's got for the WWE company than to see him in action in the ring of Royal Rumble?
That is true, but it's Vince and he doesn't like actual competition.
I was gonna say also Impact and AEW, they're actually working together. Vince wants nothing to do with AEW, but hey, fucking that actually is a cool idea you had, Duggan. So.
And I'm gonna predict that as much as I don't want this to happen, consider the big push WWE's been doing with Randy Orton recently with the burnt face, all that such. I feel like Randy Orton's gonna win the Royal Rumble. As much as I don't want him to win the Royal Rumble, I feel like Randy Orton's gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Okay. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, Duggan.
What?
Iron Man, most
I was gonna
eliminations.
say, who are you gonna say is gonna be in there the longest?
I'm gonna say Braun Strowman's. He's gonna have the most eliminations. As for who's gonna be there in the longest, I'm going to predict probably just Braun Strowman again. I feel like Braun Strowman's gonna be in within like between numbers 5 through 10s, and he's just gonna eliminate everybody by himself. It's gonna take like 3 people get eliminated, and it's gonna be one of those 3 people who are gonna win the Royal Rumble eventually.
Alright then. Okay, now I'm gonna be going down the line of it, so I'm gonna say Spingy first or second, and then when you say your pick, I'm going to ask you the surprise entrance so I can write it down perfectly fine. Okay, Spingy, first or second entrance. You don't have to give me actual 2 answers.
I know that. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go a bit of a curveball here and say Jey Uso is gonna enter first.
Okay then.
Alright, should I say it's first entrance, or should I wait for you to write down the thing?
Okay, I got it written down. Surprising. Go.
Okay, surprise entrance. Okay, I'm surprised that like most, well, the ones who went before me anyway. I'm surprised most of you went for AEW when there's another thing called NXT. So for the surprise entrance, I'm not going with any champion. I'm going for someone who is not a champion actually, Damian Priest, because I think this would be very interesting, very awesome for Damian Priest to enter this Rumble as a huge surprise entrant. So I think that like his theme song and entrance would be really awesome to hear in the Royal Rumble. So I think Damian Priest. Yeah.
Okay then. Now, Iron Man. Who do you think is gonna last the longest?
You guys are gonna hate me for this, but like, I feel that the Iron Man, the guy who's gonna last the longest, is probably gonna be that stupid little schmuck of Sami Zayn. But I just feel that like he's gonna like pull up some shit to be able to last the longest. It's just me, so.
You got a point there. Okay. Most eliminations.
Most elimination. Okay, what? Well, okay. My origin, like, since the you announced Braun, now I'm in between two person actually. I'm between Braun or Bobby Lashley because like these two could like eliminate a lot of people, but I'm not sure which one of the two would eliminate the most. I think I'm just gonna stick to my original choice and say Bobby Lashley gets the most elimination.
Okay then, you're gonna go with the big fucker who, thank God they dropped the storyline with, because fuck that bullshit. I'd rather smoke shit.
Alright.
And who do you think will win the Rumble and headline WrestleMania?
Yeah, this is... Yeah, like this is the toughest one by far, because like, there's some really good names on there. But, I did make my decision in the end, and I decided that, surprisingly, Xaldin and I both think the same thing. We both want Cesaro, and both think that Cesaro is gonna win, because like usually like they tend to have those like surprise winners that have been like in the wrestling industry for years, and yeah, so like I think Cesaro as a surprise winner would be really great. So I just think Cesaro all the way. So I'm picking Cesaro.
Okay then. So we got two people saying Cesaro win and go to the main event of WrestleMania. Orchestral, 1 or 2?
I'm going to say the Monster just because of how they have him right now.
Understandable.
I don't care. I have 2 surprise entrants that I want to see.
Hey, I'm gonna only go with one of them.
That's fine. The one that's frankly more likely to happen is The Fiend.
Fuck you!
What can we go? And number 2, just because I want to see him actually wrestle and not just on clips, the true cult of personality, CM Punk.
Now, which one you actually saying will be the
The most likely.
entrant?
For the actual one, I'm gonna go with Bray, but I want to see CM Punk. Even if it's just for that night, I want to see CM Punk. I want to see her go to sleep, damn it.
Okay, next up. Who you think is gonna last the longest in the Royal Rumble?
You know, why doesn't the Iron Man go with the one that is holding a gold? I'm gonna say Big E.
Oh!
Go with Big E for the Iron Man.
Really? My
Okay.
boy.
Yes, I'm gonna go with Big E, the powerhouse of the New Day.
That's
Fascinating.
That is something I never thought. Well, they have been pushing him, so it would make sense if he was the Iron Man.
I have stolen Xaldin's finisher, the curveball.
Haha! Alright, next up, most elimination.
Braun.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, you people unoriginal.
Dude, it's the Monster among men. The only way I can see that happening is if someone like The Fiend actually does come back. So.
Okay, and who will win?
Who will win?
Yeah, who will win?
I'm actually gonna try to do another semi-curve here. I'm gonna go with Cesaro's teammate, actually. Shinsuke. Nakamura. There is
Didn't he
one
already won a Rumble though?
Yeah,
doesn't stop him from winning another one.
there are multiple winners of the same game, match type. Thank
Okay,
God.
Sure.
But anyways, go ahead, Will.
There's one more thing that I need to predict, and that's who I want to win. I don't care if it's a meme for me at this point.
I know you.
I want to Ricochet.
I knew you.
He is one of your best young talents on the roster right now. Damn it, treat him right.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I knew you was gonna fucking say that.
Oh man.
Superstar, first or second entrant?
Alright. Alright, so for the first entrant, I'm actually gonna go with AJ Styles. I think he's gonna be the first entrant.
God.
Now, for the surprise entrant, you're not going to believe this.
Who are you
But-
going to say?
I also said Damian Priest.
Wow!
I
High
am,
five, bro!
I am not, yeah, I am not fucking with you. Yes, I actually said Damian Priest.
That's amazing! I fucking predicted my Super Bowl without noticing. That's amazing.
Okay, how about the Iron Man?
Once again, you are not gonna believe this.
No!
It's like, what the fuck? Are you guys like reading my mind? Like, what the hell is this? Okay, anyway. Yes, I'm going with Big E as well as the Iron Man.
There we go.
I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I actually wrote this down before we started this call, so
That's amazing.
What?
Awesome.
I can't believe it.
Okay, most eliminations
Yeah, I
Two
just
for-
went
and 2 for Braun.
Yeah, I just went with Bobby Lashley just because. You know what?
Just like me!
Just because. Like, I got nothing to say really about this. So.
Boy, you guys are gonna enjoy my pick.
I'm sure.
And who will win the Rumble?
Well, person that I think who wants to win was somebody who was not announced for the Rumble.
What?
And well, okay, well, obviously, not all 30 people are gonna be announced for the Rumble. So, yeah, so I'm going with somebody who did not say that they were gonna be in the Rumble.
Yeah, but who?
And believe it or not, I'm actually gonna think it's going to be Keith Lee winning the Rumble.
Oh
And-
shit!
And here's why. Because, and also, remember this. Even though Keith Lee, yeah, he's the Monday Night Raw, if I'm mistaken. Remember,
Yeah.
the person who wins the Rumble does not mean that they are forced to face with the world title from the respective show.
Brand.
It could go over the other brand you already.
Yes.
Yep.
And this is the reason why and this is also the reason why I said that Roman Reigns is gonna win the match and the last one, because if you guys remember what happened at Survivor Series when Roman Reigns and Keith Lee were the final
Oh
two,
yeah!
You
Oh
are
my God.
indeed the
These two guys, they fucking tear the house down. Like, we were like jumping out of our seats, like, holy shit, how is Keith Lee still in this thing? Like seriously, like these two guys, like, I felt like they had a lot of chemistry for some reason, even though they only faced like one time. So I have a gut feeling that Keith Lee's gonna win the Rumble, but announced that he's gonna go to SmackDown and challenge for the real title, Roman Reigns.
Holy shit. And that would be at WrestleMania too. That would be great!
That would be a
Yeah.
nice matchup. That really would.
That would be a nice matchup. Now,
That would be worth to be WrestleMania. But anyway, let's see.
here is my prediction.
Oh boy,
One.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna say number 1, Orton.
Oh,
Okay.
Now, here's why. I'll get to that in a bit. For the surprise entrance, let's see here. I'm gonna go the exact opposite of what Goalie said. I'm gonna say Punk.
Whoa!
However, I'm gonna say Punk for the match. However, when the Iron Man comes around, you're gonna enjoy my prediction. Okay. For the Iron Man, I'm actually gonna go with Orton as well.
Okay. Interesting.
And here's what's gonna happen. He gets eliminated by another surprise entry. One that's not officially part of the match. He's in the match. He's tired. He's beaten the fuck up. He has survived so long until the lights starts turning down.
Ah, fucking
One
balls!
by one. And then they come back up to reveal the Fiend is back.
Please.
Orton is scared out of his mind. Flinches backwards. Bray, his fury of and anger towards Orton after what he did, throws him over the top, eliminating him from the Rumble.
Please.
No.
Yes.
No.
Next up, most eliminations. Okay, I'm gonna go with someone that you guys fucking... Okay, it's been Lashley, Braun. Motherfuckers, Edge is in this damn match.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I never said he was gonna have a bat.
Like, seriously, fucking, you guys are on a regional go with the biggest motherfuckers in the goddamn
It's
match.
Vince McMahon!
I was gonna say, look who we're talking about.
What the fuck? Vince has fucking blonde bitches. Vince would suck his own cock if he was able to.
We could take him.
I'm pretty sure he
I think he's too old for that, but anyway, go on.
And who I think will win the match. Now, this one, I honestly think it would be a good idea. Either Big E is one of them, or, let's see here. How about, Styles?
That would be cool.
So that way, at the grandest stage of them all, you have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, versus the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, for the WWE Championship.
Damn. Well, which one are you going for if you have to
I'm gonna
pick?
go with the one that makes the most sense for me is Styles, because, well, yes, Big E has the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think he's quite ready for the World Championship picture yet. They need to still build his character up because he's still feuding with Sami Zayn. God, I hate that little troll.
Nobody likes Sammy.
I used to like him. Now he's an annoying little troll.
Yeah.
especially if it was El Generico.
Exactly. That would have been great. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Styles is the one who's gonna win the Royal Rumble. But that is the predictions, everyone. As you can see, it's gonna be a crazy fucking
Nice.
pay-per-view.
Always
Hell
is.
Now, let's see here. There are no other confirmed matches as of right now. We will be finding out who the actual number 1 or 2 entrants are in the Rumble tomorrow, because
For the men's. For the
I was
men's.
gonna say the men's, because WWE Backstage is gonna announce them. So, hey, take a look out. Fucking, let's see if any one of us are right or not. But that is the predictions. I hope you enjoyed watching the Brony Wrestling Insane podcast. Predicts the Royal Rumble. Now I'm gonna go down the line and I'm gonna say fucking everyone can basically whore themselves out. You're first. Where can they find you?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. I do a lot of Twitch streams. I'm more active on Twitch if you guys want to follow me. But yeah, I'm mostly active on Twitch. I do a lot of Twitch streams where I do shiny hunting on Pokemon games. I'm trying to do Sunday Spyro streams. I'm currently at 241 followers, hoping to end this year off by at least 420 followers, and same thing with my YouTube channel as well. All that good jazz. So if you guys help me out with that, I would really appreciate all the good jazz.
Okay,
He's entertaining. Go do it.
exactly. Springy, where can people find you?
Oh, so you want to find the French Spring Pony? Oh, well, it's actually pretty easy. You can find me mostly on 3 things. On my Twitter, where I tweet random shit and stuff. DeoDart, where I post art because I love drawing. And BitChute, where I post videos and stuff. And even recently, because since we're into wrestling, I actually started a brand new series called Speakers, where I make random characters into wrestlers. I really recommend that you check it out because it's really fun. It's like speed drawing but with wrestling, and I love doing these series. So if you want to support me, just go there and check it out. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the info you need to know about me. So yeah.
Orchestral, my brother, besides this YouTube channel, where can the lovely people find you? And yes, you must whore yourself out, you fucking talented motherfucker.
I know someone else is gonna watch it, so I'm just gonna shut up about that. But I have my own YouTube channel off of the same name. Over there, it's really just some hockey content, mainly pump up, in my opinion, the best team in the NHL, Pittsburgh Penguins. And on Twitter on the same name.
Okay then,
Now, fuck off,
I'm glad you finally fucking hold your superstar. Where can these people?
Well, obviously you can find me on Twitter because I'm mostly active over there. You can also find me on YouTube. And also I recommend for you guys to follow me on Twitch because I would actually be doing some future Twitch streams in the future, so stay tuned for that.
Woo!
Okay then, now Xaldin, where can these lovely find you?
You can find my YouTube channel, basically it's Xaldin Wolfgang. Same with my Twitter, at Xaldin Wolfgang, and also on Twitch, at Xaldin Wolfgang.
Clean, fair, simple. Now, besides Tier, you can find me, which I will say hopefully will be posting more content there in the near future. The name is obviously B Money. You can find me on my Twitter at Andrew B Money. I don't have a Twitch. Actually, I do have a Twitch, but I haven't started live streaming yet. But if you want to follow me, you can follow me at BMoney09 on Twitch. But that is going to do it for this predictions.
I have one last thing to say before we completely sign off.
Oh, go ahead.
My other half is better. Go support her.
And if you don't know who that is, he is talking about his lovely girlfriend, Nightfall 32. I'm pretty sure he'll be posting her information, as in where you can find her, down in the descriptions. But thank you for joining the Brony Wrestling Insane podcast, or the BWIP. And
The
Superstar,
whip.
what is the next pay-per-view coming up?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be either Elimination Chamber or Fastlane.
Alright then, join us next time for, like Superstar says, either Fastlane or the Elimination Chamber. And God, I'm gonna say this right here, right now, I hate the fucking new Elimination Chamber. Bring back the old one, you fucking retards!
I agree.
I know, man. It's stupid.
And also say
Anyways,
this
before
Dang.
I have an aneurysm with me going with a fucking Elimination Chamber, we are gonna sign off. Thank you all for watching, and bro, as we always like to say, in 3, 2, 1, fuck PG. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye, bitches.